Alright, so today what we are probably going to do is head over to the junkyard and look for a new car. There's a place right around the corner. They just sell like used cars, wrecked cars, whatever kind of car you really want. But I first want to take a look at the junkyard. It used to be a junkyard. They recently converted to a sawmill, but I'm still interested to see if they have any kind of cars there, because I want to get another car. I love my Grand Marshal. I will tell you, I love my Grand Marshal. It does only have the 4.5-liter V8, but it has a 5-speed manual, and I love these wheels. Plus, it's the facelift version, so it looks a lot better than the standard Grand Marshal. But I just want to start, another build and just see what they have at those two places. Quick little start for you here on the Grand Marshal. Sounds very good. It does have the stock exhaust, or I might have put tuned exhaust on it. I don't remember. It is quite loud, but I love the manual on this thing. The only thing is, it is very low, and every time I pull out of my driveway, I do scrape, so that is a little bit sad. But you guys can see, it still does burnouts, and it's so much fun to drive. What went on here? There's a random wheel and a door. Interesting. This town is great, I will say. The town is great, but, sometimes things get a little bit rowdy over here. So, as I mentioned, we will first be heading off to the, it used to be junkyard. By now it's probably a sawmill. They probably got rid of all the cars over there, so I wouldn't get my hopes too high. I love this car to death, but I will say I abused this thing quite a bit. You guys saw me miss the shift there. Yeah, I do miss the shifts quite a bit on this thing. I'm still getting used to it, though. It's good. I like it. And here we go. So I'm just going to take a quick drive around. I'm definitely not going to stop, because the last time I was here, I had my Gabriel Roamer, and that thing was 2-wheel drive, and I got stuck in the mud here. So you cannot imagine how this V8 would do, how this sedan would do through all this. Alright, I honestly have no idea if I'm supposed to be driving through here. Oops, I just hit some of the branches. Yeah, driving through the dirt on this thing is not good. But yeah, no cars. All equipment and logs and wood. Ooh, little drifty drift there. Wasn't paying attention. Trying to see if I can find any cars here. I don't think there are any, though. Alright, let's chill out before they call the cops on us here. And here is the place. So I'm not sure where I'm actually supposed to park. So I'll park right here and try and blend in. Let's see what they have here. First impressions, they seem like they have quite a bit of stuff. Random bumpers all over the place. This thing doesn't look too bad. That thing looks really bad. I assume this is probably just, yeah. This looks like just a totally stock, especially under the hood. This is probably just a totally stock CRV. Wouldn't be too surprised. Little damage up front there, that's a little disappointing. Not really my interest. The green is nice, but the gray interior is kind of weird. And the spare tire looks like it's about to it looks like it's about to die. This poor thing. They didn't even put like a jack under it or anything. This probably had the giant 454 motor, 454 motor in it. The radiator's still in it. Interesting. Headlights are still good, and the one taillight is still good. That one still looks good. The other one's missing. But someone just totally took all of the suspension and everything. That's sad. Poor thing. 3D series. That's pretty good. This is the Road Sport. I assume this one just has the standard 5.5 liter V8. And excessive damage. Damn. Honestly, it doesn't really look like the frame is too messed up. It's more or less just missing the brakes, the wheels, and needs a new bed for sure. Plus the cab looks like it's all mangled. That's sad. These cars are so sad. The lights still work though. That's interesting. Brake still works. Huh. With that kind of damage, I wouldn't expect the parking brake to work. It's a Bastion. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a Bastion in a wrecked car lot. If you guys can believe that. People just cannot handle those V8s and those things, so they did a bad job loading those two cars up. Poor thing. Yeah, this one just has the 5.5 liter. Someone... What? That's weird. This thing has like a mismatched wheels in the front versus the back. Unless that wheel is just different. That wheel was gold and these wheels are all like black or gunmetal or whatever. The gray on gray is ugly. I hate gray interiors on cars. That's why mine is black. Can't really fit through there. Let's see if I can fit through here. What in the world happened to that mirror? Dang. It's so sad seeing all these cars here. Oops. This one looks like a rollover. But I think the bar back there protected it. The roll bar. What about this thing? Oh, it took a hard hit there. Oh, what? This is the BMW edition of this thing. You never see these around anymore. These are like ultra limited production cars. That's crazy. BMW. That's an auto, but at least I think that's an auto. Yeah, that's definitely an auto. These shifters were always weird. Looks like it's in not too bad a shape. If the back end wasn't absolutely mangled and the side wasn't destroyed. That would honestly be a sick build to have though. Interesting Bastion here. What is this? 5.5 Sport. This one probably has the standard V8. Oh, look at that wheel. Oops. I'm messing everything up. It's not too bad. The red on red on red is nice. And I say red on red on red because red exterior red on red interior on red brake calipers. I don't know what's going on with the hood there. Damn! Damn! This is the 5.5 liter V10. How did someone already wreck the V10 edition? Look at that turbo, dude! Oh, that sucks. I wonder if this thing will start up. Keep running into these things. Ah, that's the wrong car. I wonder if it'll start up. Oh, oh. Oh, almost. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Dang. That's sick, dude. Ooh. I mean, I've seen these V10s around, like, online and stuff, but I have never seen or heard one in real life. That is crazy, dude. Doesn't look too great. All these pieces here are all messed up. I don't know what's going on there. Let's give it a few revs. Put it into neutral. Dang! I'm gonna shut it off before they yell at me. I did not expect to see this here today. Okay, well, I may be coming back to try and get the engine from that thing. Damn. And then there's always an H series here that has some sort of like horrendous rear end damage and looks like it was in a rollover. It's always insane. What engine does this thing have? Oh, it's just a 4-banger. Sometimes these came in a 5-cylinder, and that was pretty cool. I guess this one doesn't have it. As of right now, let's just scrape as we go into the driveway, and maybe a little more than scrape. Jeez, I don't even know what we hit there. Alright. Well, I'm excited for a big day tomorrow. I think for now, though, I'm gonna make sure the car is okay. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. And I'm gonna go inside and get a little bit of rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.